Life is true. Every step we take, every breath that fills our lungs, carries the weight of something divine. It hums beneath the surface of the world, a pulse of light woven through the fabric of existence. But alongside life, another force lingers, silent and formless. The void. The emptiness that haunts the spaces where GD's light has not yet touched. The void is not real, yet it presses down upon us, shaping shadows in the corners of our hearts. We stumble over regrets, gathering them like stones in our pockets. The choices we didn't make, the words we didn't speak, the faces we turned away from. Each one a wound that festers, not because of what was there, but because of what wasn't. And so we search. We tear at the past with trembling hands, hoping to find something to hold. We long to reach into the deep crevices of memory and rip out the things that ache. We scream into the dark, hoping that if we cry loud enough, echoes will form into something whole. But in the end, the thing we reject, the thing that haunts us, was never there to begin with. It was absence, nothing more. A space where something holy had yet to bloom. From its birth, it was not a thing, but a hollow shell, a silence waiting to be filled. The void was never real. It was only the shadow cast by a light we had not yet invited inside. And as we weep, as the rain of our regret falls upon the ground, something extraordinary happens. The emptiness begins to dissolve. In the soil left behind, the glint of something precious emerges. A jewel, formed not from the absence, but from the journey through it. The pain we carried, the sorrow we believed would break us, softens beneath our hands and reveals something more enduring. A fragment of truth, a shard of eternity, rescued from the depths of the earth. It is not regret that shapes us, but the courage to face the emptiness and fill it with light. For every void, every hollow space we encounter is an invitation, a summons to plant, to build, to create, to draw something eternal from the soil of our suffering. In the end, what remains is not the absence, but the jewel we unearth from its center. And so, our task is not to destroy the void, but to redeem it, to walk into its heart with open hands, knowing that what waits for us beyond the pain is not emptiness, but treasure. The crystal jewel lies there still, beneath the earth, waiting. All we must do is dig.